Ever wondered what lies beyond the sky? How about the secrets our solar system holds that are still unknown to many? From planets that could float on water to moons with more volcanoes than Earth, the universe around us is packed with mind-blowing facts. Are you ready to dive into the mysteries of our cosmic neighborhood and discover the wonders that make our solar system truly unique? Join us as we unveil the top 10 facts about our solar system you didn't know. Saturn could float on water. Saturn, the sixth planet from the Sun, is famous for its stunning ring system. But did you know that this gas giant is so light it could float in water? Saturn has an incredibly low density, just 0.687 grams per cubic centimeter, which is less than the density of water. This is because Saturn is composed mainly of hydrogen and helium, making it less dense than any other planet in our solar system. If you could find a body of water large enough, Saturn would float like a gigantic planetary-sized beach ball. This fascinating fact highlights the unique composition of Saturn and its differences from the rocky planets like Earth. While it's impossible to test this theory in reality, the concept sparks the imagination and showcases just how diverse our solar system truly is. Saturn's low density also affects its gravity, which is weaker than Earth's. So, if you were standing on Saturn, assuming you could stand on a gas giant, you would weigh much less than you do on Earth. This is just one of the many mind-boggling facts that make Saturn one of the most intriguing planets in our solar system. The Sun contains 99.86% of the solar system's mass. Our Sun isn't just the brightest object in the sky, it's also the heaviest. The Sun contains a staggering 99.86% of the total mass of our solar system. This immense mass is due to the Sun's composition, which is primarily hydrogen and helium, elements that are also the most abundant in the universe. The Sun's mass is around 333,000 times that of Earth and about 1,048 times that of Jupiter, the largest planet in the solar system. This enormous mass gives the Sun its incredible gravitational pull, which is the force that holds the solar system together. It ensures that planets, moons, asteroids, and comets all predictably orbit the Sun, maintaining the delicate balance of our cosmic neighborhood. This fact also highlights the significance of the Sun's role not just as a source of light and heat, but as the gravitational anchor of the entire solar system. Without the Sun's mass, the planets would drift off into space, and the solar system as we know it would cease to exist. It's a powerful reminder of how central the Sun is to everything in our cosmic environment. Venus rotates backwards. When it comes to planetary rotations, Venus takes the prize for being the odd one out. Unlike most planets in our solar system, Venus rotates in the opposite direction to its orbit around the Sun. This means that on Venus, the Sun rises in the west and sets in the east, a complete reversal of what we experience on Earth. This unusual rotation is known as retrograde rotation. While scientists are not entirely sure why Venus spins this way, one theory suggests that it could be the result of a massive collision with another celestial body early in its history. This impact might have knocked Venus off its original rotational axis and reversed its spin. Additionally, Venus has the slowest rotation of any planet in the solar system, taking about 243 Earth days to complete one full spin on its axis. Interestingly, a day on Venus, one full rotation, is longer than a Venusian year, its orbit around the Sun, which takes just 225 Earth days. These peculiar characteristics make Venus one of the most fascinating and mysterious planets in our solar system. Jupiter's moon. Io has over 400 active volcanoes. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, is not only impressive for its size, but also for its dynamic moon system. Among its 79 known moons, Io stands out as the most volcanically active body in the entire solar system. Io has over 400 active volcanoes, some of which are capable of erupting with lava fountains that can reach up to 250 miles or 400 kilometers into space. This volcanic activity is caused by the intense gravitational forces exerted by Jupiter and its other large moons, such as Europa and Ganymede. These forces create immense tidal heating within Io, melting its interior and causing constant volcanic eruptions on its surface. The result is a landscape that is constantly being reshaped by lava flows, ash deposits, and explosive eruptions. Io's extreme volcanic activity has made it a focus of study for scientists who are interested in understanding planetary geology and the dynamics of volcanic processes. The moon's surface is dotted with massive lava lakes, some of which are hundreds of miles wide, making Io a true wonder of our solar system. This level of volcanic activity is unmatched anywhere else, even on Earth, and offers a glimpse into the powerful forces at work on other celestial bodies. Mars has the tallest mountain in the solar system. When it comes to mountains, Mars boasts the tallest one in our entire solar system, Olympus Mons. This colossal shield volcano stands at a towering height of approximately 13.6 miles or 22 kilometers, which is nearly 3 times the height of Mount Everest, Earth's highest peak. Olympus Mons is about 370 miles, or 600 kilometers in diameter, roughly equivalent to the size of the state of Arizona, and its base is surrounded by cliffs that rise to 4 miles or 6 kilometers high. The reason for this mountain's enormous size is Mars' low gravity, which allows for taller geological structures than those found on Earth. Another fascinating aspect of Olympus Mons is that it's a relatively young volcano in geological terms, with the most recent eruptions likely occurring just a few million years ago. Scientists believe that Mars may still be geologically active, meaning that Olympus Mons could potentially erupt again in the future. This massive volcano is a testament to the incredible geological forces that have shaped Mars, making it a key area of interest for planetary scientists. Olympus Mons not only holds the record for height, but also provides valuable insights into the volcanic history of our neighboring planet. Uranus spins on its side. While most planets in our solar system have a slight tilt to their axis, Uranus takes this to an extreme by spinning on its side. The planet's axis is tilted by about 98 degrees, meaning that it essentially rolls around the Sun rather than spinning like a top. This unique tilt makes Uranus the only planet that orbits the Sun on its side. Scientists believe that Uranus's extreme tilt is the result of a colossal collision with another celestial body early in its history. This impact likely knocked the planet over, giving it its unusual orientation. As a result, Uranus experiences extreme seasonal variations, with each pole getting around 42 years of continuous sunlight, followed by 42 years of darkness. This sideways rotation also leads to unique weather patterns and a complex magnetic field that is tilted even further from its rotational axis. The planet's unusual orientation makes it one of the most intriguing objects in our solar system, providing a stark contrast to the more traditionally oriented planets like Earth and Jupiter. Uranus's bizarre tilt is a reminder of the chaotic and violent processes that shaped the early solar system, leaving us with a planet that defies the norms we see in the rest of our cosmic neighborhood. Mercury's days are longer than its years. Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun, is a world of extremes. One of the most surprising facts about Mercury is that a single day on the planet, one complete rotation on its axis, takes 59 Earth days. Meanwhile, it takes only 88 Earth days for Mercury to complete one orbit around the Sun. This means that a year on Mercury is shorter than a day. This unusual situation arises because Mercury's rotation is heavily influenced by the Sun's gravitational pull, which has slowed down the planet's spin over billions of years. This effect, known as tidal locking, is the reason why Mercury's day is so long compared to its year. Mercury's slow rotation also leads to extreme temperature variations on its surface. During the day, temperatures can soar to 800 degrees Fahrenheit or 427 degrees Celsius, while at night, they can plummet to minus 330 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 201 degrees Celsius. These drastic temperature swings make Mercury one of the most inhospitable places in the solar system. The oddity of Mercury's day and year lengths is a fascinating example of how different the planets can be, even within our solar system. It's a stark reminder of the diverse and often surprising nature of the celestial bodies that orbit our Sun. Neptune has the fastest winds in the solar system. Neptune, the eighth and farthest planet from the Sun, is known for its beautiful blue color and its violent weather. The planet holds the record for the fastest winds in the solar system, with speeds reaching up to 1,200 miles per hour, or 1,931 kilometers per hour. These winds are faster than the speed of sound and are powerful enough to rip apart anything in their path. These extreme winds are driven by the planet's rapid rotation, which takes just 16 hours, and its complex atmospheric dynamics. Neptune's atmosphere is composed mainly of hydrogen, helium, and methane, the latter of which gives the planet its striking blue hue. The methane also plays a role in the formation of the planet's weather patterns, leading to massive storms that can last for years. One of the most famous features of Neptune is the Great Dark Spot, a massive storm similar to Jupiter's Great Red Spot. Although the Great Dark Spot has since disappeared, new storms continue to appear, showcasing the planet's dynamic and ever-changing atmosphere. Neptune's extreme winds and volatile weather make it one of the most fascinating planets in our solar system, providing a glimpse into the powerful forces at work on distant worlds. Pluto's surface is covered in frozen nitrogen. Although no longer officially classified as a planet, Pluto remains one of the most intriguing objects in the solar system. One of the most fascinating facts about Pluto is that its surface is covered in frozen nitrogen along with traces of methane and carbon monoxide. This icy surface gives Pluto its distinctive reddish-brown color and creates a landscape that is both beautiful and otherworldly. Pluto's thin atmosphere, which is mostly nitrogen as well, expands and contracts depending on its distance from the Sun. When Pluto is closer to the Sun, some of this frozen nitrogen sublimates, turning from solid directly to gas, creating a thin, hazy atmosphere. As Pluto moves further from the Sun in its elliptical orbit, this atmosphere refreezes and falls back to the surface as snow. This cycle of freezing and sublimation creates a dynamic environment on Pluto, despite its small size and distant location. The discovery of these processes was made possible by the New Horizons mission, which provided the first close-up images of Pluto in 2015, revealing a surprisingly complex world. Pluto's frozen surface and changing atmosphere are a testament to the diversity of the solar system's many worlds, even those on the fringes of our cosmic neighborhood. The asteroid belt contains a dwarf planet. Between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter lies the asteroid belt, a region filled with millions of rocky objects of various sizes. Among these objects is Ceres, the largest and the only dwarf planet in the asteroid belt. Ceres accounts for about a third of the mass of the entire asteroid belt and has a diameter of approximately 590 miles or 940 kilometers. Ceres is unique because it shows characteristics of both asteroids and planets. It has a round shape, indicating that it has enough gravity to pull itself into a sphere, a characteristic of planets. However, unlike most planets, Ceres has not cleared its orbit of other debris, which is why it's classified as a dwarf planet. The surface of Ceres is covered in a mixture of water ice and various minerals, and there is evidence to suggest that it may have a subsurface ocean of liquid water. This has led to speculation that Ceres could potentially harbor microbial life, making it a key target for future exploration missions. Ceres stands as a fascinating bridge between the small rocky bodies of the asteroid belt and the larger planets of the solar system, highlighting the diversity and complexity of the objects that orbit our Sun. The solar system is full of wonders, from floating planets to giant volcanoes and sideways spinning worlds. These 10 facts barely scratch the surface of the mysteries that await us in our cosmic backyard. If you enjoyed this exploration, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to InnoVision Tech. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Until next time, keep discovering the world's wonders with us.